Hey guys, what's up? It's Sierra. I'm back here again with another episode for you all. So, I hope you all are doing well. You may notice that I sound a little bit different again, hopefully for the better. I actually got an arm for my mic, so I think it's going to help not only me sound a little bit closer to the mic, less far away, but also increase the quality and everything. And I also got a pop filter because listening back on some of the audio, I was also noticing that I was hurting my own ears saying certain words, and I did not want that to happen to you guys. Hopefully I didn't hurt anyone's eardrums, but I think things will be a lot better now and hopefully sound a bit more professional. So I have a few plans for today. We're going to start work on a brand new farm now that we've got this area all finished up and decorated. I still have to put some more chests in here. I might make like an underneath storage for the smelting area, but I also have to move this one random chest of stuff. But other than that, this area is functionally complete. It's really good. I'm happy with how it turned out. But today we're going to be starting on a brand new farm. So I thought that to begin, we would go ahead and do some enchanting. I think we're at a point here now where we can go ahead and do an enchantment of the day. So I want that to be a new thing that we start doing here. So every single time I start a new episode, we're going to do a level 30 enchantment. Maybe not always on a piece of gear necessarily, but it could be on a book. But with that in mind, I want to go ahead and take a look at a couple things because between last episode and this one, I did do some strip mining just on my own, and I actually got about 40 something diamonds in addition to quite a lot of other resources, so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I did not think I was going to come back with that many. I took a fortune pickaxe down there and it went super well, just kind of boring strip mining other than that, so I didn't really think there was a point to doing it on camera. But yeah, so as a result of that, we're going to do some enchanting. And I made a full set of diamond armor here that has been enchanted. And I know that this is not the way you are supposed to do it, but we're going to enchant right on this armor and just see what we get. In addition to doing one pickaxe, because I don't have a good functional basic diamond pickaxe right now. And the reason we're doing it on the equipment itself rather than on books and then transferring it to those is because I don't have any leather. And that's actually an issue that we're going to solve with today's episode, hopefully, if all goes well. So for now, until we can get leather for books, we are just going to enchant directly on this stuff. And we're going to start with this pickaxe because we already have level 30. So what are we going to get? I hope that it's going to be efficiency for Unbreaking 3. It doesn't need to have anything else on it, honestly. I will be happy with just that. That would be ideal. Now, let's see what we get. Okay, it's Unbreaking, but will it have efficiency on it too? If it's Unbreaking, that's good as well, because hey, it's a diamond pickaxe that's going to last longer. But it's just Unbreaking. That is fine. I wish we had efficiency on that, but it's not too bad, so I don't really care that much. So now we are at level 28. Give me a second here, and I'm going to go ahead and get 30 again, and we'll do the next piece of equipment. Okay, so please excuse the mob sounds. They are kind of piling up in there. But the next piece we're going to do is going to be a helmet. What I would love most for a helmet would be respiration. So Santa, if you're listening, please give me respiration. Other than that, I don't really care. So fire protection. Okay, will it give me anything else? Respiration. Okay, so we got the water and we got the fire. That is going to work for me. That's awesome. So now we can spend more time working underwater, which is going to be useful. Not only just generally, but also for what we're going to do today. So let's get 3 more levels here and then we'll do the next piece. I stepped up onto the surface for a minute and look who came to see us. And look what he's selling. So this will be, assuming I have the emeralds, this will be another addition to our aquarium in the fisherman's hut. So let me get a couple of emeralds if I can get past this creeper here. What's a chicken doing here? Oh, I missed. Come on. Die. Just leave us alone. And we have our one ever-present spinning villager buddy. He is always there, always spinning. He never rests. He is a hero. Why are you running away? I know you're scared. It's nighttime, I know, but just let me trade with you. Okay. Yeah, I'll take 4. Yeah, 4. Thank you. Have a great day. So let's head in and stick these fish in the aquarium. Alright, so here we are in the fisherman's hut, for those of you guys who haven't seen it. This is Ken. He still doesn't have a name tag yet, but as soon as we get one, he's getting a name. And these guys also do not have names, but they are the fishermen. This is their like clubhouse hut kind of thing where they live. And behind them is a giant, beautiful aquarium, which I love very much. And my plan is to fill it with tropical fish. So now that we have 4 of them, we're going to go ahead and put an additional one in here. If I can do this without letting the current ones out. So very carefully gonna break this, and then I should just be able to place the fish right here, right? Oh, I didn't actually mean to place water. Okay, there. So we got another peppermint fish, which is very cute. So I'm happy about that. And then what is the second fish? Oh, it's a little red and white striped one. Also kind of a peppermint fish, but differently shaped. Very cute. Another peppermint fish? Why are we getting all red and white fish? Is that what he had today? Last one. A red and black fish. Okay. I like that one. He's pretty cool. But yeah, we got all red fish. I'm okay with that, but yeah. So the aquarium's looking pretty full now. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more color variety. Maybe we can swap some of them out in the future, but overall they're looking pretty good. I hope they're not stuck back there. I don't think they're stuck, but super cute. Very happy with how this turned out. And we have a cute little aquarium full of happy fishes for the villagers to look at. So these guys seem to be doing well, and now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and head back down and enchant our next piece of equipment. So next one is going to be the chest plate. For this, I don't really have a whole lot of preference. I guess protection would be nice, just general protection, and then also unbreaking. But other than that, RNGesus can surprise me. So let's see what we get. Oh, we got unbreaking. Okay, already I'm happy. And protection. Wow. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but I think I just summoned RNGesus basically. By saying that. So very happy with that one as well. Looking pretty good so far. This is a pretty good general purpose set, so we're going to go ahead and grind up for the next 2, and then we'll be done and we'll start on today's project. Okay, second to last is pants. Again, probably same thing as the chest plate. I'm just hoping for unbreaking and maybe protection, but other than that, no real preference. So let's see. Unbreaking and protection. Okay, I'm really good. Okay, lastly, boots. What I would love for boots are feather falling, protection, unbreaking. 3 things. If I have 2 of those, I'll be happy. All 3 would be ideal. Let's see. Depth Strider. Okay, that's not bad. But it's just Depth Strider. But, you know, this is exactly why we're going to be working on today's project, so we don't have to enchant things just straight on. Hopefully, once we have this set up, we're going to have tons of leather, and with me saying this, you guys might have a guess as to what we're going to be doing. But first, let me get some dirt, and we're going to head out to the work site, and I will show you guys how this is all going to come together. Okay, so here we are. In kind of a weird spot where I've set up a couple of things. So as you can see, our house is over there, and sheep farm is there, and the fishing hut is way over there, as well as some farms. But this is a tiny little island that's just kind of been sectioned off here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our cow farm right here. Now we're not just going to make any boring generic kind of cow farm. We are going to make a cow dome. That's what I have decided to do with this. Now this is a little bit far out here, so I'm actually going to reel this in a few blocks, and I'll get started on this after I show you guys what my plan is. So what I'm thinking is that we are going to have a gigantic, just floating island here. Maybe not gigantic, but it's going to be pretty big. And it's going to be a glass sphere that has cows in it. It's where our cows are going to live. Because right now we have 2 cows that I have been breeding in a tiny little box back behind the church, and it has been a pain. So we're going to start on that, and once we have this going, it's going to look super cool, I think, and it'll be filled with cows, and then we will have tons of leather coming in all the time, and it is going to be great. So the first step of this is going to be making a circle, which making circles is a little bit annoying, but with help of a guide that I've found online to make the perfect, pixel circle, we're going to go ahead and start. Okay. So hang on a second here. It looks like this is 4 wide. I'm going to assume that's what it is, because that's what it looks like. Wait, is that right? No, it's not right. Okay, wait, we need to make this odd. Okay, so it starts off with 3, and then 2. Wait, no, that's not right either. Okay, I got it now. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be actually 5 at the beginning edges, and then we're gonna go in 1, go 3. I'm not sure if this is gonna be like too big when we're done with it. If it is, we might scale it down like a couple blocks. I'm not entirely sure. And then this goes in like so, and I'm getting all mixed up. It goes like that, and then that, so that's like this part's like a Tetris block, basically. And ooh, this kelp is getting in the way. 1 more there. And then same thing, another Tetris block. That's the best way I can think to remember it. Like that. Oh, need more dirt. Okay. And then after the Tetris block, it is just another 3 right here. And then it is 7 blocks, just like we did when we started out, because it's 7 over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And looking at this, yeah, this will be big enough for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the frame for this. I just wanted to see like how big it was gonna be when I had part of it laid out. This is gonna be plenty of room for cows. I'm gonna be very happy with this. We're gonna be rolling in leather. So let me go ahead and finish the frame, and then we'll cut back to everything and we can take a look at it. Okay, so here's the circle, just the frame of it, so we can see exactly how big this is going to be. This is pretty much what I was anticipating. I think it's going to be a good size, so now we're going to go ahead and fill it in with dirt, place a couple of grass blocks, and then we'll start on the dome. But I'm going to cut away to this while we fill this in, and we'll see how it looks. Yep, that is one mighty fine looking pancake, if I do say so myself. So now that this part's done, we're going to go ahead and make the actual cow dome. And it will take a little bit of work, so I think we're going to have a montage, a time lapse. We got some really cute dolphins jumping over there. That's adorable. I hope we get to see a lot more of those as we're hanging out with the cows over here. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and set this up. So enjoy the time lapse, and I will come back as soon as this is all done. Okay, so the first thing I did was I started laying a foundation of glass. I decided that I wanted to do this on top of the dirt. First I was thinking like I could make the outside perimeter, where it's even with the water, actually be glass, but I found out kind of inadvertently that grass blocks actually grow under glass. And when I saw this, I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna keep it that way. I just think it looks really neat for some reason and kind of makes it seem like more borderless, more natural, spacey. I don't know what the word is, but I really like the way that it looks, so I left it that way. And I did have a little spider spawn in. He just kind of chilled with me until the night came, and I started building up the walls, just basically circling around, which was really confusing. I did mess up a few spots, ended up fixing them, and had to use some dirt to kind of work as a scaffolding, but it ended up turning out okay, and I was happy, you know, and it started to get easier as I kind of got upward because things also started getting smaller. And once the actual glass was done, things are pretty simple. I did end up putting some glowstone just here and there scattered inside because I thought that would make it look a little bit more lit up and a little cool because it kind of reflects off of the glass. And then I added some chandelier type things on the inside just to help light it up a bit more. Decided I wanted a big tree in the middle. This tree ended up being like really weird shaped, honestly, but I think it's kind of neat. You can see it from sort of far off, and I'm happy with it. And then besides that, I added some more lanterns, added some more lighting just to kind of the center, had some hanging off the tree, make it look sort of magical. And then I started building a bridge to go across so it's easier to go back and forth rather than, you know, having to jump in the water and everything. So this bridge was just a small little covered bridge with some stripped logs and everything, and for some reason it took me forever to figure out exactly the shape of the roof, but I did end up figuring it out. And in the background there you can see there are some mobs spawning inside of the cow dome, and that's something that I still have to fix. I have to light it up a little bit more. But other than that, yeah, I think that things turned out pretty well. And with that, it's basically complete. And with that, the cow dome is finally complete. I can say I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I think it looks really good, and the only thing it's actually missing is cows. So we're gonna go back and get the cows that I've been saving up for a while. But I think this thing looks really cool, especially at nighttime when there's like stars and you're looking up at the sky. It's just really pretty. So let's see if we can get those cows. I have a couple just back behind the church, which is kind of far from here, but I'm hoping it won't be too much of an effort to get them over here, just depending on how well they cooperate. And of course we're going to get a little bit of wheat just to make sure that they are willing to kind of follow me around and also to breed them. I guess we should get quite a lot here if we're going to be breeding them, although we'll only start out with 2. I'm not sure how much of the breeding we'll actually do in this episode just because it does take such a large amount of time, but I will definitely get them in there and we'll see, you know, what it looks like with the cows in there, and hopefully we can breed them at least a few times. So let's see, we have about a stack of wheat. I also have some leads, so this whole thing shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. We're just gonna have to find out. I think the sun is starting to set, which might make this a bit of a challenge. We're gonna see. We may have to sleep before we get him out of here, but hopefully not. We still haven't gotten any villagers into that little house that we made a couple of episodes ago. That is something I still want to do, and yep, okay, it is too dark. We're not going to risk the cows getting hurt by mobs or me getting hurt by mobs or anything. So we're going to go in here where we have our dog stash, our dog herd, and take a quick rest, and then we'll get the cows. Alright, MooMoos, I'm coming to get ya. So you can see I just made a very meager dirt shack here. And inside there should be exactly 2 cows. Hello. Alright, you guys are coming with me. We're going someplace special. You're gonna love it. The cow dome is within sight. Come on, you guys can do it. I believe in you. Come on, don't freak out. You're gonna like this, I promise. I mean, what I'm about to do to you may not be very humane, but at least you'll have a nice place to live while it happens. What? Oh. I don't remember having a pink sheep. I think there's like a very small chance that these can spawn in the wild. I don't remember having a pink sheep. If you are natural, then I am very impressed with you. Congratulations on being pink. Getting them across the actual bridge may not be too hard, but I may have to take down the doorway that we have right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna fit in here. Oh no, one went in the water. Okay, I have glass that I can use, so hang on, we're just gonna make a little bit of space here. Can they come in a 1x1 area? Oh, it can. Okay, So that's one cow in, and let me grab the other cow. Oh, what are you doing? You can't breathe underwater. You're silly. Come on. Come on. Get up here. What is he doing? It's not dancing time. Come on. Both of you, up here. Get in the house. Get in the house. Into the cow globe. I can't tell if I'm making progress or not. Get in. Stop pushing. There's only 2 of you and I'm already having a hard time. Okay, cool. So now we're just gonna put the doors back. Like so. And I think that this should be good to go. So we just walk in like so. Doors shut behind us. And we have cows in here. So, I think we're good. Now that I've bred them, there's going to be a baby, but the baby's going to take a little while to grow up. So I think while we kill some time, we are going to go check out something that I had saw earlier when I was gathering some black ink sacs for glass. Hang on here. I think I'm actually going to take this. Because I saw something kind of cool. And this is a llama that I stole from another wandering trader. We're gonna call her Dolly. She's the Dolly llama. But I mostly want to head out in this direction because I saw a very cool looking shipwreck that I thought we could check out together. If you go over this way, which I really like this direction, I think what you can find is really cool. And there's the cow globe in the background. But we have like a natural looking volcano right there with lava spilling down, and Dolly seems to be enjoying herself. And there's another natural looking volcano lava thing, but what I was going to show you guys is, okay, so there's like 2 ways to go here. That's really weird looking, seeing that chest that close up, that doesn't seem right. But if you go, I believe it was left, and keep going because I don't want to get lost here, but if things would load in properly that would make this a lot easier. Oh, there it is. Okay, there is a shipwreck that is right on the edge of a dark oak forest, and it actually landed between 2 very small hills. So I looked at that and I thought, wow, that is really cool looking. Wait right here, Dolly, I'll be right back. But you can see it's just like right in the middle of these 2, and I was like, wow, okay, I really want to check that out while on camera, but I thought you guys might think that was neat. So let's see if there's actually anything in here, because earlier I did find a different one and there was a treasure map inside. I did not like check it to see where things were located. Okay, and this is all garbage. Great. Great. I'm just looking around to see if there's a second chest that I missed, but I don't think there is. Still, this thing looks really cool. I think this is a neat place for a ship to get stuck, as weird as that sounds. But I did find like a random other shipwreck earlier too while I was getting dye, and did not look at this map, did not see exactly where it was trying to show me that stuff was. I have no idea where this is. I also don't know why this is so blurry. I guess it's because of the depth of field, but I think my character marker is on the top right now. So if we wanted to go after this, we would have to go southeast, which direction is southeast? I don't know. How would I know that? Okay, I did remember that if you're looking at coordinates, you can actually see cardinal directions. It does say it in there. So right now this is south and this is east. So theoretically this map should be back closer to the house. Maybe it's just right over here. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell exactly how far away it is, but it would be cool if it was right here. Now it seems to be further away than that. So even though it is nighttime, I guess we'll wrap up this episode by doing a little bit of exploring and just see if we're able to find where this map is trying to lead us to. I'm gonna see if I can turn off this depth of field. As nice as it looks and as much as I like it, it is preventing us from properly seeing the map right now, which is kind of annoying. Hi, Dolly. So let me see if I can disable that here for a moment. Okay, yeah, so here we go. So I was correct with saying that my hand marker, or my player marker, is northeast, so we have to go southeast, which is, again, it's like this way, back towards the house, so I'm kind of confused how we're supposed to get over there, unless it's actually right by the house. I don't know, because it could be more south than east, couldn't it? What if we're going out too far this direction? Let's head back to towards the house and just see if we pop up on the map at all. I hear dolphins. But we're gonna head back and just see if that helps at all. If it doesn't, then never mind, I'm crazy. But I know there is a river and a lake like that right next to our house, so really that could very well be the spot. It could be very close to the house now that I think about it. So let's head back and just check, just to be sure. Now I can show you guys what I was talking about with the cow dome and how it looks at night. As it starts to render in, just take a look at this thing. It is so pretty. It just looks like something magical is just sitting there. And if we go in here for a second, just take a break from our treasure hunting and take a look at the night sky, I think you guys are gonna be impressed. So hang on here. Oh, leave me alone. I'm busy. I don't have time for this. Go away. Okay, so in here, see how magical this is? It is just so pretty. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know what to compare it to. It's just like spacey and it's like galaxy tree. You kind of feel like you're in space because of all the stars and everything, but at the same time there's like grass and flowers. It's just very unique, I feel like. Do you guys want to breed again while I'm here? No? This baby's still not grown up? That's okay. I'll come by later. Alright, Dolly, let's try this again and see if we can figure out where this treasure spot is at. So the actual lake is, I think I know where this is. This is one lake. Obviously, we live on a lake basically. And the other lake is in like that direction. So Dolly, or no, now that I think about it, we could just go down the river. We could go down this river. And see if this leads us anywhere. It might or it might not. Maybe I'm totally off with this, who knows? No, doesn't seem to be right. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we're gonna go... I don't know where to go. I guess we'll go back out towards the ocean and try from there. I don't think I've been out this way before. At least not knowingly. Oh! It's starting to fill in. Wait, does that mean we're getting closer? It must, right? I didn't know that the treasure maps could fill in like that. Wait, what is that? There's stuff glowing over there. Whoa, what is that? Is that a... Oh, it's a swamp? That's a swamp, right? Why does that look so weird? The vines just look really strange, and then there's magma blocks and a place where the drowned live. But, okay, so we're getting closer. I think we just have to go more south than anything now. And south is this way. So, we actually maybe went too far. No, we're going the right way. Making progress. I know it's in this general direction. Alright. Oh, so according to the map, should be right up against this shoreline. Okay, Dolly, we're just about there. And I know that they're not always exactly where the X says, so we're just gonna dig and see what we can find. So wish me luck here. I guess I'll hold this in my offhand just so I can look at it while I'm digging. And definitely gonna use efficiency for this. Shouldn't take very long, I hope. So yeah, wish me luck. Oh, that was fast. That was very fast. Whoa, there's so much stuff in here. Okay. Okay. We already have a lot of gold, but I mean, there's salmon in here. That's kind of cool. 2 TNT. Okay, emerald. Heart of the sea. We can use that for a conduit. I forget what else we need. I don't really know how you use conduits. I've never used one before, but definitely a cool thing for sure. So I think this is a good haul. I think this is nice. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. I guess we don't need this stuff really. But otherwise, yeah, we got some good things. We got cool stuff, Dolly. Alright, so now we just have to head back home. Was that fun, Dolly? Did you have a good time? I hope you did. I definitely did, and we had a pretty fun adventure today. I feel like we got a lot done. Got a full set of enchanted armor, and then we got this thing going, so I'm gonna be mass breeding these cows off camera probably until the next episode, just trying to fill this thing up and get a whole ton of leather so we can start enchanting some books. I think that would be really good. One thing I was thinking about doing, I haven't recorded hardly at all inside of our so-called house. I'm really not happy with the house. I know that some of you guys are like, oh wow, it looks so cool, you know, the shape is good and the colors, and I do agree to an extent, but there's really no reason for me to be going in there. And there's not a lot of actual space on the inside, so I think we're gonna be maybe partially remodeling the house soon. Maybe in the next episode, I'm not sure. I have a couple of things in my head for the next one that we might do. We'll just see. But let's see, are you guys ready to eat yet? Yes, you are! Yay! Cow love! That's so cute. Give me the XP. Awesome. Alright, you guys. So, I hope you enjoyed watching, and going with me on this little adventure. And I do hope that you will consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing, all of that stuff. And if you are already subscribed, don't forget to hit the bell to make sure you get all the notifications about my latest videos. I upload every Monday and Friday, so you can look forward to that. My name is Sarah. I really enjoyed going on this adventure with you guys. So I hope to see you in the next one. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye!